If my credibility has gone down, just let me know in the comments, do you know what I mean?
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of...
That's great. Alright guys, Lozzy from Dudey, Rhino. Let's not fuck about with too much in the intro. This is my top 5 bands that you should go and see at Reading 2017. This year's Reading lineup is not as good as previous years. I said it. Everyone knows it's true. I want positivity in this video, so let's just give it a bit of cat. Let's just get straight in there at number 5, Mallory Knox. You're probably like, I don't know, all the bands on there, Mallory. Yeah, fuck Mallory Knox, mate. They're proper decent, really good. So many good songs. Ghost in the Mirror, Beggars, Lighthouse, Mother off the new album, which is a really good album. Stayed kind of true to the sound that they've had for the last few years, which is really good. If you don't like Mallory Knox, or if you think I have no credibility now because I've mentioned that, well, I don't know what to say. I mean, alright, number 4. Now, fucking let me just, number 4, look. Fucking 4. Number 4. So, number 4, I've picked Korn. I do have more credibility than Jordan, commentating on music. Not because I play music, just because he has such low credibility on music that I automatically have higher credibility. Now, I might become even with him when I say this, or just I wouldn't go just below. That's just fucking stupid. But I do think it might take a strike when I say that I've only listened to like 4 Korn songs, all of which I've liked. So give me credit on that. But the reason why I picked them on the list is because obviously the 4 songs I listened to are really good and I've enjoyed. But I've seen videos of them performing live and they look fucking sick. And I've also read, not reviews, but people have gone to their gigs before, have written what they kind of perform like. And it sounds that it would be epic. Sounds like it would be kind of my Skin Dread of last year. Skin Dread I've never really listened to. I'd only heard like 1 song of before last year and I went to go see them. They ended up being in my top 3 performances of the weekend. So you never know. If you don't like Korn, if you don't like that type of music, fuck gigs and fuck Wiley. Go and watch that fucking mess. Do you know what I mean? And not a mess, I don't know why I said that. They're quality. That's why they're fucking number 4. Right, number 3, I've picked Jimmy Eat World. Now, some of these bands are picked on the list purely because A, I like them, and B, I don't think Jordan would have picked them. Because if we just pick the same bands, what's the point in doing my video? Do you know what I mean? What is my point of being life? Do you know what I mean? As 2017, I can do what I want. I mean, I identify as a fucking Febreze bottle, right? Gender fluid. Fuck you, cis scum. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, stop telling me that Airwick's better, mate. Fuck off. Yeah? But Jimmy Eat World, yeah? Top quality band. So many good songs. Really good live performances. They sound almost exactly the same as they do in a studio on a stage live. So there's just such a talented band. Almost every song that they will play is a banger. Just go and see him. Just if you do anything the weekend, just go and see these bands that I'm talking about. If I see you and you subscribe to this channel and you go walk towards the fun dance stage or Radio 1 Extra, oh, I don't even know what will happen, but pineapples will fly and you possibly might end up in a coma and I'll have no fucking guilt on my mind whatsoever. Right, number 2, I've picked You Me at 6. You got any problems with that? I ain't. Top quality band. Top quality. Again, been around for quite a while. Their new releases aren't of the, in my opinion, aren't of like the same sort of quality as their older stuff. My favourite You Me at 6 song's probably The Swarm. The Swarm will keep it in the bedroom. And really top quality bands. Been around in the festival scene for a long time now. It's it. This is the one. Number fucking 1. Now this band has to be on Jordan's list, but I can't not include it because they're such a massive band and such, like, they are one of my favourite bands. Muse. Now if Muse doesn't make it onto a top 5 band list at any festival, I would happily see Nan get kicked down the stairs. But that's it, that's a different conversation. We want positivity, and Muse are an excellent band. Every single member is talented. So many good songs, like the bands before this listed. Just to name a few: MK Ultra, Resistance, Knights of Sidonia. What else? Plug In Baby. Time Is Running Out, or Our Time Is Running Out. I can't remember what the actual song was called, but that's sick as well. Psycho, The Handler. There's so many. Every single album has so many good songs on it. And trust me, even if you don't like Muse or have never heard of them before, you will have a good time watching them. I mean, what better way to watch a man lose his mind on an illegal substance than watching Matt Bellamy, the lead singer, the lead guitarist of Muse, shred the fuck out of those 6-string and possibly 7-string guitars. What can you do? Don't even tell me that Radio 1 Extra and the dance stage has got some big acts this year, because no one that you can mention in there comes close to any of the names that I mentioned on my list. That was my top 5 bands at Reading 2017 that you, look at that finger, should go and see this year at Reading Festival, which is slowly becoming V Festival. But I'm being positive. Right, at the end of the day, it's the end of the day. At the end of the day, it's the end of this video. Drink bleach for now.